Hi guys. So, as you may know, I have released the Color and Activity book about feelings, color your vibes for females, males, and children. And so, I would like for you to color a page with me. I'm having some emotions right now, so just come color with me. So, the book starts with, you know, about value vibes, our mission, why we do what we do, why we offer what we offer, and how to use the book. Because there is no wrong way, right? I can't say I'm the best colorer. Guess that's the word. Um, but I'm gonna do what makes me feel good about it. So I today I am going yeah. I'm frustrated, right? And so on one side, it will tell you the definition, and then you can color that, and then you can go ahead and color the frustrated side. So, frustrated definition: I'm stuck between effort and outcome, and it's wearing on me. It is. Um, my task list is like it never ends. And you feel sometimes like you're just putting in work, and not getting the return on there. So I'm gonna do frustrated today. So I have all my trusty color pencils. Oh my God, 72 of them extra, right? Because why do I need 72 um, color pencils? And mind you, how about these years ago? When I say years ago, they're all fully sharpened. I've never even really used it, so this is a new thing for me to color. I've colored before, maybe once or twice, but never as like a something to do all the time. And so I want to get back to doing things that I can just not have to think. And I know coloring is one of those things, one of those activities you could do besides like reading a book to get away and things. And I read. So I just wanted to try coloring. And since I made this, I want to show you all how I would do them. So frustrated to me is I'm not all the way red. Like I feel like red is danger. But I'm a little over yellow, right? I've kind of passed the mark, and I'm into frustrated territory. So I'm that yellow, red in between color. And so I'm gonna go with that. So, we'll say I'm frustrated. There's a few things going on, right? My youngest daughter is leaving to go to essentially boarding school, and it's a couple years before time. I expected this for college, right? I thought I had a couple years to kind of prepare. But she's going into the 11th grade, so it came a little faster than I thought. And I'm not frustrated necessarily with her leaving. I'm frustrated in that I feel like I won't have everything done or that she needs before going, because she'll be like 4 hours away, which in the grand scheme of things isn't far. But coming from somebody who doesn't like to drive, yeah, and I'm a type of person like let me get everything done first so that I don't have to keep doing it over and over again, or or oh my God, I forgot that. Let me go get this. Let me go get, I like to get things done in the first place, but I have to realize that I don't need to have everything. She's never been away. And although I get her the basics, there's going to be stuff that she's like, oh, she stays there a few weeks and be like, oh, it would be really nice if I had a blah, blah, blah. And so I have to be okay with that, right? I have to be okay with not being 100% complete on what I send her to school with. So that's one part, and it's coming fast. It's a couple of weeks, a few weeks. It's already gonna be August next week, so a few weeks. So it's coming fast for me. So I'm a little frustrated on that because I'm just all over the place, right? I'm also frustrated. My businesses, I have I have three, to be honest, and some of y'all may not even know that. Anybody who knows Value Your Vibes, most of the time, that I have Designs by Destiny, and I make custom items. And then I have J9 Learning Solutions. I do instructional design, website design, and that's my my baby. Even though it says old, it started the same time as Designed by Destiny, but it's my baby. I don't really do much with it, but when I do, I can. But it's there. And, Designs by Destiny was my passion, right? That's my passion. Like, I get to be creative. I get to make things for people. I like seeing people's face lit up, like, oh my God, you absolutely captured, what I was envisioning. I love that. And I had a shop for a number of years. It was more like a workshop. And, it just became too much. I got burnt out. And so I kind of gave it up. I kind of had to give it up. It was just draining me financially. I got burnt out. I ended up taking like a year off, to be honest. And that really got me. Financially, that got me. That really got me. And so I'm not making the money I used to make with it. I haven't really been advertising. Social media has been for me. And so I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. I'm trying not to burn myself out. But bills don't stop, right? My workshop is in my home now, and I'm still like, I have to walk these 10 steps to go make something, So it's a little bit of a motivation thing. So I've tried to pivot, offering different things that a little easier on me, where I don't have to carry as much inventory. So that's the frustrating part. But Value Vibes is the newest business, and it's it has taken over my life. It's taken over my life. But I wanted y'all to color with me, so I'll show the final product of what I come up with when I'm done. But yeah, so thank you for coloring with me so far and listening to my stories. I ramble, but I'll show how I finished this. All right, so of course her hair had to be purple because purple hair don't care over here, right? So I made sure she got that purple hair. You know, I had to give her a little caramel color. You know, that's me, little caramel. So she got some melanin on her. And, you know, I really like how the color green looks on me. Um, so, you know, and I'm a matchy person. I like everything to match: the earrings, the eyeshadow, the shirt, the shoes. I like all those to be the same color. So she even got a little eyeshadow over there. And so, you know, I did the rest of Frustrated in green. Thought about, you know, choosing some other color to kind of mix. But I think, I don't know, for this first time, I just wanted to be consistent. And there's my final product. Look at all the background. And I drew him the little box about my task list, which I told you earlier. So I wrote, I feel like I have this never ending task list. Although I am tackling the task, it's like the list isn't getting any shorter. At some point, I feel like I'm just spinning my wheels and not getting anywhere. And you see, I have my task list. I really wanted to make it with a tail that curls at the end and it just keeps going on forever. But I didn't have enough space for that. And my little wheel, that's my little wheels. I wish I could show them spinning, some spinners on there. Um, but yeah, I really enjoyed this activity. So here's my final product. So value your vibes, get your coloring book.